show you guys. I'm going to post this in just a second. And all right. Download it. And sorry, I'm a little bit caught off guard at the moment and a little slow on the uptake. Okay, so I'm going to post a link and I'm going to post a picture. So those are in there right now.
You are not sharing your screen?
Oh yeah, I can do that too.
That would really, that's always helpful. Thanks.
Yes, it is. Hold on, I'm trying to get to. I'm on my phone, and you know how that is when I'm on it, and it's going back and forth, and I'm like, all right. Well, okay. Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know how many of you have started working on social media posts for your own content. This is something that IDEOGRAM is amazing for if you haven't done this. So this could be what you're seeing here. We can change this really quick. And that's what I'm going to do now. We're going to make this start selling coloring books. Custom coloring books. And let's change this to say gold. So that's what it's doing right now, or gold and white. All right, so I said an elegant tech theme for a promotional. So what I'm going to say is an elegant coloring book theme. And we can make this more of a black and white and see what happens. This is what I do. So I don't necessarily go and I change my entire prompt. I want it to say certain words, start selling. So we'll see what happens here. There we go. Look at that right away. Start selling. So now I'm going to have to edit that a little bit. But the nice thing is we could move the hand out of here very easily. So let's do that now. Now, I don't know how many of you guys are using the editing function this way, but this is how I edit. So I'm just gonna start moving this hand. I'm using I'm on my phone, just so you guys know, and I'm using a stylus because I find it much easier to get in close. And this is how I do gradients. So show you guys how I do gradient. I learned this from M&O actually.
Really? How? Did he show that live or?
He was doing it one day when he was first showing editing, and I thought it was really cool. So now I think instead of, I'm gonna draw a frame here. And then I'm gonna grab white, white. These pens are goofy sometimes. They don't always, you have to be really precise with them, and you have to erase things. And okay, so now make a white page. Because we're going to make this a little coloring book. And so then we can grab black down here. And I'm going to make the pen marks a little skinnier so that I can just draw like, I am not great at drawing. So I'm just going to draw the worst cat you've ever seen. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. So yeah, that is how we're going to try this. So start selling custom coloring books in bold neon gold letters. Oh, and I'm going to, let's see, probably easier to get rid of this top one.
Oh, I hadn't even noticed.
Yeah, I am such a, like, I'm always looking at that because I've had times where I've sent a mock-up to a client and there's been a word misspelled and they're like, oh, but it can't even spell the words right. And I'm like, what? I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
no. I'm like, it's going to be fixed. This is a mock-up. This is just like your first look. Like, don't worry about that. Okay, so start selling custom coloring books. Cleans that up nicely. I can pop that up to like 65. This is, I remixed on 65 a lot. I find it's a good place to go when you want the text to remain. You have other things that you want to change. So we're going to say there's a picture of a coloring book or a coloring page. On the page side of image, graphic. Let's see, with a cat on it. Actually, I'll say with the 2D line drawn. Might as well start getting it all in there. Okay. And I'll add B and W here. And I'm going to remix now and we'll see what we get. So it's not like perfect. None of them are great just yet. Oh, wait a minute. That's why, because I didn't pull out the stylized robotic hand yet. Okay, so do you guys see how easy it is to like pop different things in? I don't know if anybody's tried any of this yet, but when I want something to be what I want it to be, I make it that way.
Yeah,
Partially in editing.
right now only a few people have tried a remix of the first one you had with the hand, but I put your prompt in the chat as well just now, so I'm sure
Well,
people will try things out.
I really like this hand actually, but I don't want to leave it in there. So I'm going to do a little bit of a gradient erase on this. So you guys do understand what I'm talking about with the gradient erase, correct? I like that this page has a nice gradient effect with the purple, and I want it to stay. But I don't like in here, I don't like in the search box that there are lines inside it. I want that to be a very empty search box. Because I want it to be a place where you can type a word that you want people to focus on, like cat coloring book, or you could put a link to your website or whatever you want in there. You can do this for your clients. There's so many ways that you can make this fun. You can actually create an entire marketing plan for a YouTube channel right in here if you're thinking about it clearly. And I don't know that I even thought of doing this until about a week or two ago when I made this one, because I'll tell you how I did it. I was looking at this affiliate plan where I could market somebody else's content. And it was a big company, one of those, big online selling guys. And it's all obnoxious stuff, but they offer a lot of swipe emails in there, swipe texts and swipe graphics. Sorry, this is very messy because I'm just kind of like train of thought at the moment. But they had something similar to this in blue that I can show you guys. And I just said, I like that. I want that for myself. And the best way to find which YouTube thumbnails are doing really well, I will show you guys how I figured that out too. We'll go find a couple and then we can play with this. I'll do this on 70 and I will pull out, change. Oops.
So you always work in a very detailed way, I have the impression.
Me? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
you have a lot of attention for the details. Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing is, there's so much that we can do right here in IDEOGRAM without going to any other app at all.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're not thinking clearly about all of the features that we want in something, then how do we know? I mean, it's
Right.
you've got to play with things a little bit. And I really love the aspect of things where you can pull like little bits of the graphic out, and I'll show you guys how I do that next. Okay, so all right, so it's not picking up the coloring book page as quickly as I would like, but it didn't really get rid of the hand yet, but it will. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pin this to profile and like it. Now I'm going to find a coloring page of mine of a cat. Hope nobody gets seasick with this moving.
Conshipe just shared a really great image. Live the magic with us, a remix of yours. Live the magic with us, and then it has some kind of cool wand with it. It's really
Oh,
cool.
that's really cool. I love that.
Yes. Me too.
That's cool
That's
too.
really cool.
YCW, that's great. These are great, you guys. Sorry you don't have any prompts left. That stinks. Okay. So, all right, I just wanted to take a look while I was doing this. And I'm gonna go back in here. Oh, that's because, hold on. Let's do this the smart way. Cat.
Nadia, that's cool too. Sorry.
No, go ahead. I think it's great.
Nadia has another remix that I really like, where the button is basically on the screen and the hand is coming out towards it.
That's
YCW
awesome.
really cool as well.
Okay, so here we go. Just want to grab one of these. And I'm going to download this. Now, it's not going to be super easy for me. We can't put two photos together yet, can we?
Like mix them like that? No.
Okay, so I'm going to just, any place that you can do this, like any tool where you can add another, like add a graphic on top of another graphic. That's, see if I can do, I don't know how this works, to be honest. I'm just playing with something here to see if I can get it in there together really quick. So this would be, a way to do this would be if you have a tool where you can create layers, which I'm sure somebody does, you could put that little coloring book right in there. So that's what I was going to do, but I'm not going to waste any time.
Yeah, I did a coloring book. I'm uploading it now to the chat. I did it by remixing your prompt and adjusting your prompt a bit. I just did it without remixing the image itself, and I like what came out.
I'm going to remix these cats and pin them to the top. Because I know you guys saw the cat coloring book. Some of you saw the cat coloring book I was working on. So I'm going to show, oh, this is kind of cute. That one is not so much.
That cat coloring book came out amazing, I must say.
Yeah, I will cover that. But this is, these are from that book. I wanted some like dingbat cats. Just like really silly little funny cats. Like cats that had had too much catnip. So you guys can probably see that here. But all right, so let's see, let's try. I'll show you guys how I edited some of those too, because that's a really great. I wanted the colors flipped around and to have a lot more white in there, and the cats were on different sides. My pen is doing that, not me, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to remix this on 40, and let's see what we get done. Why is it still, did I not get the hand out of there? Oh, I didn't get the hand out. Okay, you guys, this is how silly it can be when you're not paying attention to what you're doing. I thought I got rid of that hand. So, all right, remix this and let's see what it does. Let's see, pointing towards. Let's just get it out of there. Say like arrow, pointing towards.
Beautiful image, butterfly girl. Yes.
Let's see. Try this one. There we go. So now we've got something that looks a little bit more along the lines of what we want, right? So
could you zoom in, please?
Yes, I can. Hold on.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
So all right, so what I'm going to do now, I actually like these. So you guys you understand YouTube thumbnails, right? This is the size for YouTube thumbnail. And I'm going to give you guys a couple little tips for creating thumbnails. You only want a few words on them, and you want either your face on them or you want a picture of what you're doing. You want it to be simple. You want something like start selling custom coloring books in 5 steps. Like, or the easy way. Think about everything that you see in marketing. They use hooks and they use a lot of, some of it's kind of smarmy, but it exists for a reason. Like it pulls us in emotionally. And if I'm looking for somebody, say if I want to learn how to make a custom coloring book, and I go on YouTube and I search, custom coloring book, I see a coloring book page that's cute like that with these words, I'm clicking on it and I'm going to watch. So, that you could actually record yourself, just a screen share like I'm doing right now, not you, but just you talking about how you go step by step through this. That's a whole YouTube channel can be created around you just talking about what you do, how you do it, and what you do with your content from there. So, all right, so we've got these cute little cats, right? That it decided to make for us. All right, so I'm going to show you guys really quick how we can make this into an actual. I'm going to crop this and we're going to make this a coloring page. So 3 to 4. So now I could change all of the text out and start making coloring books from this cat.
Sneaky.
You guys see how simple this is? This is all just about thinking, what is in my image that I can use another way? You don't have to like every image you create, but if it has elements in it that work for you or spark something in your mind, grab them, crop them, play with them, do something with them, because you can come up with really great ideas just from the art that you have. So if I'm to remix somebody else's work, I'm always going to look for something that that I can change, that I can make into my own content. So here we go. Black and white
That's
theme.
literally like the way that I make my art. Like a lot of the pool rooms and stuff like that, I grab them from places on the internet and I remix them. Like I modify them, Yeah. It's the best way to do it.
I agree. So we're going to do a picture of a black and white sweet color. Let's see. A cat, line drawn cat on it. Line drawn cat. Let's see. Boho. Say boho, minimalist, retro, stars, and hearts. Because boho minimalist is one of those terms that will get you like really cute, kitschy things, but not overwhelm the page.
Yep.
I'm going to mix this on 70. Get rid of cinematic. Click on illustration. And we're going to remix that.
Look at that.
So I don't think this is that cute, to be honest.
Well, you know what it is? Is that it maybe you had to remix it at a higher scale.
Actually, what I probably had to do is remix it at a lower scale.
Oh, it was too high?
Yep. I did
Yep.
it at 70. So I should probably do it at 50. So I'm going to go back to that image because I want you guys to show, I want you guys to see literally how, do it at 40. I want you guys to see how easy it is to make something there. I'll let Magic describe. Okay. Let's see, let's go boho, abstract shapes and patterns such as stars, circles, and lines. There we go. Let's hit remix and let it do the work. Because everybody's telling you here, there's some things that we do and there's some things that the AI does.
Oh, look at that.
Those are awesome. Tell me those aren't
I
so
love
cute.
that.
They're cool.
I love the
Right?
last one. Oh, except his tail is like stuck on the moon. But the third one is really cute.
Yes, the second and third one are really cool.
Yeah.
Especially 3. 3
All
seems
right.
the best.
I do like this one.
Yeah, but look at his tail.
Right. So you know what? But
The
he's
moon
the
has a
good one
tail.
because he's got the 2D thing going. So let's fix it.
Let's fix it.
Oh.
That's exactly what I do.
So I'm going to do this.
Yeah, you don't even have to be so specific. Grab the big brush and just go. Goodbye.
Yep. Make that. And so I could even take this little tail part and go like that or something.
Ooh.
So, it thinks the tail is, and I could say
In the
like
back.
a long tail. Yeah. So that could look like a hind leg almost. And a paw here. See what it does.
Poor AI has to figure out all our weird drawings.
It does, but it does some really cool things that.
Oh, I cannot believe that it actually did a paw. I figured it out.
I knew it would because
So
I've
funny.
been working with these graphics for a while. So now if you guys notice, this has some shading and grayscale in it that I don't really want there. So let's remix this again.
Grim Reaper, that's really cute.
I'm going to make some of these. So in negative prompts, I'm going to put grayscale, gradients, and then color.
Oh my God, Grim Reaper, that was so cute.
I can't wait to see. I'm going to come look.
Let me see what you guys have done. I don't see anything.
All right, so it looks like we're getting rid of it here a little bit in this top one.
That's awesome.
So if I want different shapes in here, I can say that I want, so let's change this up a little bit and say I want hugging around. Yeah.
Rachel, could you please copy that prompt and paste it in the chat for other people to play with it as well?
Yes.
Yeah, remember we're showing and we're giving it to the chat. Yeah.
No, I definitely am super excited for that, guys. Sorry.
No, thank you.
Yeah. I just forgot to tell you, but thank God that Bjorn remembered.
Yes, the kitten could hug the globe. The kitten could hug the globe, and you could have like face. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to say it appears to be hugging a moon. But I'm going to add another variable in here. I'm going to say acute 2D. This is my favorite, to be honest. 2D paper craft cartoon style cat with closed eyes, curled up and hugging, let's just say, hugging the moon.
Oh, YCW, your cat's like hanging out, like it's chilling. He's like chilling by yarn, like, hey guys, what's up?
And I'm going to say he's surrounded by various, we're going to change this. We're going to change this to celestial objects.
Hola, red man. Oh, I love that Robin. That is so cute.
I
It's a
can't
little
wait
kitty
to look.
robot.
Oh, I love that. So do you see how we're getting like a little bit of a 2D nature here?
Mm-hmm.
And if we keep moving into that, it ends up being kind of like this little like that. It's like
Minus the paw inside the moon.
exactly in the tail.
Whoa, that was really weird.
But yeah, it's kind of a little hippy dippy. But what I could have done also, I remixed that kind of high, so I could leave that on 50 and see what we get. 46. Gotta love 46. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that one's not that bad. I think you should definitely put the paw back in.
Yeah. Oh, he's cute. This one's very
Aww.
cute.
But it looks like kind of like he has like double eyes, like it's got like
Yeah.
so I guess you'd have to fix the one part of it. Yeah. You'd have to fix
So
part of its eyes.
yeah, definitely. Although I think it's kind of cute. So
The tail's cute
one
though,
of
yeah.
one of the terms that I like to use, I love Hello Kitty. Like I don't want Hello Kitty exact, but
Oh, I do.
I would okay,
I love
well,
it.
yeah. So what I'll say is a cute Sanrio style 2D paper craft. And I could even say paper craft or paper doll.
Hello
Cartoon.
Kitty's my favorite.
What is?
Hello Kitty.
Yeah,
Hello
I
Kitty.
love
All of Sanrio, honestly. Like I was addicted to Sanrio my whole life. I've been
so
addicted
was
to
I.
Sanrio.
All right, so let's put like a little paw down here. Paw. And a little paw here. Wait, I don't want that. Let's just let it give us a paw. See what it does. Um, I don't know why there's a ladybug up there, but yeah. All right, let's clean up these little eyelashes.
Oh, I kind of like the eyelashes. No, no, no. Put it back. Put it back. The eyelashes were cute. I think the thing that you have to fix is maybe the bottom of the little U that's going down. So fix it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I think that'll be fine.
Perfect. Okay, this looks like a ladybug, and I don't like that.
Yeah, take that out. And the other one next to it looks like a weird like a
Butterfly.
yeah, yeah, butterfly larva. It's like no.
Yeah,
No,
I want like
let's play a game of no.
celestial objects, friends, celestial objects. So that can go as well.
And maybe taking off the face of the moon. See how the moon has a face?
Yes, it does.
So maybe like putting little circles in there or something. Yeah.
Butterfly girl, cute.
Let me see. I'm not looking at the chat. Oh my god, that is so cute.
I cannot wait to see.
That is awesome. Oh my god, and Naja, that is super cute. I love the stars, Naja. That came out really awesome.
I'm gonna have to put fashion and cinematic back in because I'm not getting enough of a bump without it. There we go. There we go.
Wow, Perugia, that's beautiful. Very nice.
All right, so I want to see what you guys are doing. I'm going to come look.
Rachel?
Yeah?
I have a question. What does boho mean?
Bohemian?
It's like
Yeah.
like hippie kind of,
Yeah,
but
it's
like
Bohemian style. Ooh, that
yeah,
is
like
so pretty.
bohemian, you know.
This man, Purusha, that's gorgeous. Oh,
You
that's so
saw that?
cute. Look at that.
The intricate design. Wow.
Ah, that's a mandala. Love that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Looks
Oh,
beautiful.
butterfly girl, that's so cute. I love that. Do you see how but the one that butterfly girl has right here? See the
It's
2D
beautiful.
rebirth?
Yeah. That is so cute.
Not enough people do 2D. And I
I
think
just want
2D
boho.
really so cute, guys. These are great. Love it. Love it.
Now you
You
guys
guys
could share
know.
with the little kids in your life and have them color your own coloring books.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna color these myself.
You know, I send them to my aunts and uncles.
I
My
love
mom,
that Persian.
oh, look at that. That's really nice, Persia. Really pretty. Um, I made a ton of like some of you guys have seen the face charts I've made. That's gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Will you make that bird available
Wow.
for the remix? I love that.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
Amazing. No, Perugia's definitely taking this to like another level. Wow.
Absolutely. Very nice, you guys. See, Nora,
Wow,
that's great.
Noara.
I have a ton of cats like that, and I love that. I think that cat is so, look at you guys. Look at how intricate that is.
It's so beautiful. And that must be really fun to color, let me tell you. Because with all that
Right.
detail.
Do you want to know what I would do with that, Nora? I would go in and I would edit a little bit more white space into that cat so that it's a little bit easier for like intermediate coloring talent to do, or people
Mhm.
whose hands aren't as strong. These are beautiful, 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 beautiful. See, oh, oops, that's so cute. I love the little android guy. Love him. These are beautiful, you guys. They're awesome.
Yeah, they always take everything to such an like amazing level. That's what I love about
Mm,
doing this stuff. That it's like they always like take it to like the sky. You know, like you start on ground level, and they'll just like take it to the moon. You know, it's so amazing.
Oh, it's a Zentangle. Nice. I love that. Thank you, Nora. Um, so here's my thought on this, guys.
SR amazing.
How many how many of you are how many of you are actually trying to sell coloring books right now?
Guys, and Perugia put his prompt in the chat if you're interested.
I'm actually gonna grab that and let's play with it.
Redman, you like got it colored already. You're like, I'm skipping the middleman, and I'm just gonna have it colored.
You know, if you take that into any kind of editing, oh, that's cute, ICW. If you take that into any type of editing, you can actually just make that black and white. It'll probably have grayscale, but then you bump up the brightness and the contrast and the white, just the light. I can't even talk right now, but you can turn that directly into a coloring book page. All right, so they're beautiful, you guys. All right, so I'm going to take this in here and I'm going to
Perugia, thank you for giving us your page. I followed.
So let's try this.
Guys, everybody should put their pages so that everybody could follow them.
Absolutely.
Especially all of you guys, that you're all amazing creators.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take. Who's Fubu's Media? Is it you, Purusha? Is that somebody else?
Naja, beautiful. Wow. Nice, Fanta.
Hey, Fanta, nice.
The only thing is that you can't really color that because that's like it's like coloring book style is what that
Right.
would be.
So I can show you guys what I would do with that one too. I'll show you guys what I mean. What I'll I just need to download it. Ooh, what are we getting here? Something not okay. That did not come out the way that we planned it. Oh, we just got the very colorful version. Okay, so let's try this. That was probably because I had fashion chosen.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe. Yeah, that happens to me too, that it messes things up sometimes.
So I'm going to show you what I would do with this. How do I make that little window go away?
That's perfect, YCW. And
So
Bjorn has a nice one too.
here's what I would do with this dog because I think this dog's gorgeous. I would come in and I would.
Oh, that's so cute, Grim Reaper and Redman. Yours is awesome too. You guys are doing some really good coloring pages.
You guys should do your coloring pages in not 9x16. Do them in 3x4. Or if that's not the standard where you live, that's fine. But most people have coloring books in like 8.5x11. That's kind of the most common. So you want to use 3x4 because it's going to give you the most coverage in a page where you're not going to have to like work around it as much. Okay, so I would just kind of go in here.
So you heard that, guys? 3x4. If you want to actually make a book, 3x4.
I just realized my microphone was muted the whole time already.
Oh my god.
Rachel, when you say 8.5 by 11, you mean inch, right?
Yes, that's
like a page on a.
Okay. Yeah. No,
that's
it's because
like U.S. portrait.
Yeah, most of the world uses centimeters. That's why I'm qualifying that. Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
That's U.S. portrait would be what it's called also.
U.S.
So
portrait.
I would just add like some extra
that.
white in here. Because then you're telling it that you need to have more white space.
Alex is turning it into like more like sepia. Oh, that's so cool. Butterfly girl.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what I get here. We're going to say a detailed coloring book. Of a wolf's face. See, detailed style. Oh, wait. No. There. No. No. Okay.
Oh, did it color it in? Uh-oh.
No, that's what it did when I tried to upload Purusha's there. Okay, here we go. There he is. So, all right, let's.
I think this was Fanta's. I think it was Fanta's, not Perusia's. Hold on.
No, I was saying the one with color was Purusha's.
Yeah.
They didn't like it so much. So in shade, let's just say black and white.
I love that Conchipe. That's a really cool like black and white monochrome sky.
SR, that is
Ooh,
next level.
that is gorgeous, Esser. I would put that. I would frame that. Like that is a gorgeous fairy portrait. The detail's perfect.
Actually, I'm gonna mix that on.
YCW is super cute. See, what YCW's is perfect for a coloring book. That is absolutely perfect.
That's interesting.
Let me see.
Do you guys see these?
Ooh.
Yep.
Wow. Those are amazing, actually. That's a really cool style. Post, put it in the prompt. Put the prompt in the thing. That's really cool.
Put the chat in the prompt.
Yeah, whatever.
Do you guys, so right here,
Put the thing in the thing.
Where I run into sometimes with it getting stuck on. It's only when my pen
totally
is
frameable. That one that you have there, Rachel.
Frameable. Come on, why am I stuck on that? Hold on.
Hi, Killiam.
It really, really makes me want to report this, and I don't want to.
What?
All right. Let me do a little refresh and see if I can download. There we go. So now you guys saw where I get stuck sometimes, where it really just doesn't want to. All right, so I'm going to share, copy link, pop this into. Oh, you guys, this stuff is so cute.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm trying to see if there's anything in here that I think would be helpful. Does anybody have any questions about text or like creating text graphics, or is anybody looking for anything specific?
Oh, let's do those little ice creams. I love like little ice, like popsicle ice creams. I was making those for the summer. Yeah.
I'm going to show you guys how I got those. Those were in my 4th of July photos. So I'll pop a couple in there. I was doing like 2D. Let me grab another one.
Okay, Rachel. Killiam is asking, how do you get more control over the actual style of the text?
Okay. The style of the text for me, I'll pull up a couple of my text pieces.
Wow, Esther.
All so nice, you guys. Really.
Gorgeous.
These are super creative.
Okay.
Love being part of this community.
Killiam, that's wild.
Rachel?
Yeah.
We are getting close to the 1 hour mark. So in order to let you still talk about what you want to talk about now with the text, we'll just let you go ahead, but we'll go a bit into overtime. So I'm gonna shut up for a while so that you can show us and we can, you know, still do this thing.
This thing, yes.
Yeah, the text thing.
So I am going to.
I mean, Bjorn, we could also take it into like the lounge, you know, and then have whoever wants to like hang out over there, and we could all just like, you know, share it together. That's cool too.
Well, let's just let her do this last thing.
Yeah, finish your thing, and then we'll take it over to the lounge.
Okay. So if you see this photo here, this is something that I've been working on. And what I do is I create these, and then I make the text linkable. So once I make that linkable, then people can click on each of the little boxes. So that's, I make my graphics interactive, but something that can be done with graphics. So we're going to take a look. So if you can read here on my screen, where is it? I put in elegant pop-up reads, but I had it. So the text is in shades of white, gold, and black with triple layer gold and violet text outlines. So I told it right there that I want it to be thick and I want it to stand out. And then let's see, that's not the best example. This one I think is. Can you guys see this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna post it in chat. Well, I absolutely love using text. Text is my favorite part of IDEOGRAM, like hands down, because I like to talk to people through my art. And I think that the more we do that, the better people understand what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish. And if you can, so for example, there was this gal who put this, she made a little ebook cover for herself. And I didn't think that, she was like, what do you guys think of this? Is that who I am? And I'm like, I don't like that, but I do like this. Right? Do you guys see how we can do, like, you can take somebody's work and you can do really cool things with it.
Amazing, Grim Reaper. Wow.
Oh, I love that.
That is
Okay,
so cool.
so
Oh, and that would be really cool to like make your kids, like, if you have like a picture of your kids or your nieces, nephews, and make them into coloring books. Oh my God. Wow.
so in here, I always make sure that I click typography. That is one of the settings that you need to use, typography. Whenever you're using text, you have to put typography. Not everybody does. I always do, because that tells IDEOGRAM that I want it to pay attention to my text. I also will say, if I'm not getting enough focus on it, I'll say the text is the focus until it gets it right. And then I may go work on other things. But I'm really, really specific with my colors. I'm very specific with the words that I use. If I want like a large headline text that's like a big blocky text, I would put the word headline and I put block text. I tend to like text that's like a 2D or 3D text so that it comes out like this. Let's see what I can put in here for a different text and get something different. Let's just put IDEOGRAM creators. Yeah. And let's see what we got. It might change it right away. Be perfect. So it needs a little bit work. If you guys see, oh, look at this. It's making a papercraft version of it, like an origami version. So this isn't great, but what I can do here, well, it's actually not bad. It's perfect.
I like
All
that
right.
room.
So I wanted white on white with new gold layers. So I could even change this to gold on white. Let's see what we get.
Nice red bot. That's so cool. Nice. It looks like a Venus flytrap. Knowledge lover. I like it. It looks like a Venus flytrap, and I like that style too.
Oh, it's not spelling ideogram right. Spelling it ideco. All right. So
Oh, you gotta keep doing it.
yeah. So do you guys know how to? A lot of you do know how to fix this. I know that. But for those of you who don't, so this one had it right, sort of. The way that I fixed this, I'll show you guys really quick. For those of you who are not super like savvy with typography. So what I would do here, I'm going to erase the O. But because there's a lot of white there, I want to pull some white in. And there's gold in here. So I'm going to pull some gold in, kind of give it a little bit more edge. And then I'm going to grab some of this blue from the edge and I'm going to put it here. So it tends to think that it's all covered, or it tends to think that it's doing what I want when I tell it that I don't. So I need to make this my O, which didn't work very well, but
The word glitch? No, I don't. I don't recommend that.
ideogram creators rock. Now let's see what this does. So if you saw, I just kind of fake erased it and added a little bit of zhuzh around the edge. You have to give ideogram a reason to rebalance the text.
Mm-hmm.
So
did you do it on 70? I think that's what it is.
I did it. What did I do it on? I did it on 70. Sometimes 60 is a little bit easier.
Yeah, 60. I would say 60. Yeah.
You just have to like really think like, what is this going to give me? What do I want from it? I probably put too much blue in here, too much gold. It probably should be this gray.
Mm-hmm.
So I add a little bit more. And the reason I don't just do it on 50 is because sometimes 50 will, it just won't come up with the right.
Yeah, it'll give you something random. I know what you're saying. It's happened to me as well. You could also do like IDEO and then place under the word then gram, then creators, then rock. I've done it like that too. When you wanted to like do it like in like one on top of the other, you want to stack it, you could do it like that.
This is kind of cool what it's doing here though.
I like that.
It's giving
Ooh,
us
I love
like
that one. That was awesome.
Right?
Yeah, that's a cool one. Look at that. Look at the lighting on that. That is dope.
Oh, come on.
Tell it to line all the letters in gold. So all those little lines that you see there, they could be like lined in gold, maybe.
I'm trying to make. It's trying to pin this, but it didn't want to go. Yeah, it's you can get some really. So what I would use if I wanted to keep this cloud like that, I would add the word. So the word etched or the word emboss. Yep, etch, emboss. Here, I'll do it.
Yeah, emboss, engrave.
Yes. Oh, see
so
right
engrave
here, emboss.
puts it in, emboss makes it go out. Yeah.
Yes. Decorative element on the right side appears to be a stylized cloud or mix. Yes. With, say, engraved gold.
Perfect.
So I like this. I'm going to do this one. Let's do it
I
on
would say
80 inch.
70. Yeah, 80. That's hard.
Maybe. It depends. Sometimes I have to go back and redo it.
Oh, it actually worked.
That's
Ooh,
beautiful.
that is amazing. Dude, look
Right?
at that. It's perfect. Oh my God, that's amazing. I love it.
So this is how why is it showing me? I couldn't get the pin because that July 5th, I actually like that that's sitting there, but I don't know where that came from. Is that new?
What?
Did you see how on my screen there was the July 15th, 2024, 3:07 p.m. It's telling us
Oh,
exactly when you created it. That's new.
oh, that's awesome. Yeah, no, that's definitely new. I hadn't seen that either.
Look at this too. Now, if I
We
wanted
should
to
we
make sure
should
that the
we should tell
well,
Miss Woofy that she was looking for something like that to find
yeah,
things.
Isn't Miss
look
Woofy
at
in
that.
here with us? Or did
No,
she go? Oh, okay.
she's not
So
here.
I'm going to make sure it says it's on a entire designs a cast shadow. I don't want that part. And I'm going to say that I'm going to say against a solid
Ooh.
cream background. I'm not a fan. I don't know. Sometimes I like my text to be highly legible. And so if I were going to change this even more, I would say make sure it's highly legible. I add that in as well when things get really stylized, because that tells it that I still need to be able to read it, that it can't get so crazy and so extravagant that it's not legible. Okay, so
Okay, Rachel?
yeah,
Yes, I am gonna ask you to round up on
yep,
the
I'm good.
stage, just so that we can be respectful of people's time, because some people only have that 1 hour, and that way we can round up for the general public, let's say,
The public,
and then
yeah.
you can still show us whatever you want in overtime
Absolutely.
in the lounge.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for doing this.
You were great
Absolutely,
today, Rachel.
guys.
Thank you.
Anytime, anytime. I love doing this. It's fun for me. I love just being here and helping. It's, to me, anytime I get an opportunity to help people learn something new, it's like my favorite day.
That's awesome. Thank
Favorite
you so
day.
much for having us.
You're so welcome. I don't know why my phone is acting goofy right now, but it just wants to be goofy. So, all right, guys. I hope
And
you
you
all
guys,
have
if
fun.
anybody else wants to do it, remember, you guys can all just let us
Exactly.
know and
Yeah,
we'll have you come up here and show us your awesome art. Whoever wants to do it.
Someone
Don't
asked
forget.
how Somebody asked how can I ask him to create less strong shadows. I can't see your name. Discord is being iffy with me, but come to the lounge and you can ask the question again there.
yeah.
We're not ignoring
The
your question.
I don't like shadows either. So I'll tell you guys really quick and then we'll go. What I do with that is I tell it that I want a direct lighting, and then I put shadows in the negative prompt.
There you go. So
Voila.
direct lighting, shadows, and the negative prompt. Perfect.
And thank
Yes.
you, Nati, for recording.
Woo,
Oh,
NEIGTHEVEN, the GOAT. That
that's
means the
awesome.
greatest of all time, Bjorn.
I know.
You are the GOAT. Definitely. I don't know why I can't get back to the text here, but my phone is just like, it's like, you've done enough today. You can go away now. So yeah. All right, guys.
All
Thanks so
right,
much.
dudes. Until next time. Thank you, Rachel, again. We love
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye.